I go up Mataiku, and here is the chap. Gives me my bag, all the contents, every single CD, every single dollar, everything. I mean, I carry quite a lot of cash for certain reasons. I'm not a politician, but I carry quite a lot of cash. So that is the story of young Sadat, the motor rider. Hussein Sadat, who is here today.
Hussein, come forward. So that's the story. You know that the moral of the story, person recruited, a young person. Please, the mic is yours. I told you the man is imposing.
It's serious, putting me on the spot. I was expecting you to tell the story on my behalf. Anyway, long story short, on Wednesday last week, I had a meeting at Lancaster Hotel, former Golden Tulip. Came back to my car, and if you know Golden Tulip, you know you can park on the curb and tilt your car a bit. The car is big. It was lent to me by the Honorable Minister. It's a Land Cruiser. So I put my bag on the bonnet, and I'm a member of the disciplinary committee of the General Legal Council. So we had 26 cases for Thursday. The files were on the seat, and I knew that if I go home, my houseboy will mix them. So I put this on the bonnet, lifted the files to the back seat, sat down. Real Madrid was playing against Atletico Madrid. So I sat in the car, listened to the commentary, and decided to move. This bag was on the bonnet.
Same bag? Same bag.
Forgot. Totally forgot. I have two quite expensive phones inside. And as Mr. Taylor knows, old school, I carry quite a lot of cash always. Because you never know what will happen. So I drive all the way to McCarthy Hill. And then I remember I have to make a call. I look in the car, then I remember I left it on the bonnet. So I drive all the way back to Golden Tulip for that matter. And I said, if it didn't fall on the car park, because if you get out of Golden Tulip, you know where you're going, 37. So I said, well, it's finished. So I started processing what I'll do the next day. I had meetings, how I'll get it cheap, etc. But the people said, no, Master, let's call the phone. I said, oh, it's gone. If it's not here, it's gone. I said, oh, let's try. We call the phone, somebody picks up the phone. I said, oh, I found the bag between 37 and Ghana water on the ground. And he's waiting for the owner to call him. And I won't tell you the amount of money, but it was quite a lot of money. And these Samsung Flip 2. So the guy says he's in Mataiku. I don't have a phone to even keep track of him whilst I'm going there. So somebody offers to take me there. So whilst we are going, we get to first light. The guy says, up there. I call the guy. Now the guy is frightened that one friend of mine called Mr. Taylor, the same Mr. Taylor, has threatened that the phone belongs to a big man, so we shouldn't give it to anybody. So now I was trying to prove to the guy that I'm the owner of the phone. Mr. Taylor happens also to be in South Africa. So he couldn't hear what I was saying. So I kept saying, bro, I'm the one. And he couldn't hear who it was. Eventually, I told the boy to tell him his wife's name. That is the only way he believed that I was the one telling the boy who I was. So I go up Mataiku, and here is the chap. Gives me my bag, all the contents, every single CD, every single dollar, everything. I mean, I carry quite a lot of cash for certain reasons. I'm not a politician, but I carry quite a lot of cash. So that is the story of young Sadat, the motor rider. Hussein Sadat, who is here today.
So that's the story. You know that the moral of the story is intertwined. When I came, they said I should do the narration. So while we were, going through, we were having a lot of strong speeches. I won't say boring speeches, very strong speeches, long speeches, etc. Then I said, let me just call Tony Forson, the distinguished lawyer, former president, Ghana Bar Association, to come and narrate the story. And after this narration, I picked two things. No one else can tell your story except you. No one else can tell your story except you. But more so, in telling the story, you also get to equip, bless, and then also anoint many people in our travails. And Sadat here is one of those blessed people. Please give me a round of applause. I told Chairman Taylor that in front of the lucky, distinguished former GBA president Tony Forson that I'm a punch, the muskize. The mufudia why the laptop and say big men, big women who quick crazy. My iPhone, my Samsung Note 10 with Bay Exchange. But he inspires many people. What do you do, Sadat?
I'm a dispatch rider. Mainly from the dispatch rider. So on the Wednesday, I came to Polo Beach Club to pick another customer. So when I was on my way going to deliver the order, so on the middle of the road, I saw a bag that is.
Which middle? So going to live 37 where the bats are? The tree under there.
No. Just around this Ghana Water West, like branching towards the Ghana Navy. So I parked my bike at the side of the road, go to the roadside to stop the cars to pick the bag. So when I picked the bag, I watched inside and I saw like 2 phones inside. So I rushed straight to the customers.
2 phones and what?
At that time, I had not checked the money. I haven't seen it. The money is at different side of the bag. So I had not checked the money. So as I rushed to the customer to deliver the order, after delivering the order, so I have to check the other side of the bag. So I don't know what happened before the bag fell down. So after I checked the other side, I saw a cash into the bag. So I was like,
we are love you blessed.
I saw a cash. I was like, oh, I think this thing is not like robbing or this thing. So I went back to the airport to where I supposed to be on duty. So when I was there, I was thinking that I should hand over this gadget and back to the police. And I was thinking that, oh no, I will take it because I'll be doing fasting at the next day. So I take the item home and I open the bag. I have a wife with a 1 year, 7 month kid. So we open the bag and my wife was like, oh, this case, if I hand over to the police, what will happen? Will the person see the things? If I don't meet a good policeman, then maybe the thing will not be given to the police.
Thank you. And you are the first beneficiary. Please. And please give me a round of applause for me. He's in the month of Ramadan. He did good and Allah blessed him. Amen. So you are paying what?
All his bills.
The mic is working. You can take it.
I'll pay all his bills.
All his bills. First beneficiary.
No, he wasn't aware of what we were going to do for him when he was coming.
Okay, so this is a surprise.
Yes.
The first beneficiary of the Work Abroad program. Sadat, honorable ambassador. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Are you taking the bag away? Thank you. And that's how we climax this. But we will climax this in even a more grander way, by inviting Asafo J. Mr. Asafo J says I should call him Arnold. He's a big man that he likes modesty. So, Arnold, please, where are you? He's the one who has worked along the clock to make sure that you have this. When you come outside the premises, the compound of Napalm, you'll find a lot of activation, pull-ups, etc., flags. This man, never resting. Chairman Taylor says you give short, closer remarks, and vote of thanks. Thank you.
Well, thank you. Export, the human capital. We have people like Fusini going out there. When they come back, fully equipped with knowledge, experience, and of course money, Ghana is always going to be the winner. And we thank him very much. Our sincere thanks goes to the representative of Garmache. We thank you so much on behalf of Garmache himself for the support you have given us. To our partners, we have the Honorable Abdul Rashid Belpo, the Minister for Labor, Jobs and Employment, who has spearheaded this in a magnificent way. Our Chairman, Dr. Ofori Sapon, who I wouldn't say single-handedly he works with a team, but he has headed an institution that has employed over 3,000 people in Ghana. That deserves a round of applause. Our ever ready, well, should I say darling boy, Mr. Malik Basintale, the CEO of the Youth Employment Agency. This is the man who is going to bring the youth. He heads the youth. He delivers what the youth is looking for. And he is a representative of what Ghana's youth need to be. Be voiceful. Be brave. Stand up for what you believe in. We thank you, sir. Mr. Andreas Bernard, we thank you so much